database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed. Please log in to access your profile. Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history. Confirm psychological. Confirm military specialization. Confirm facial identification.
How does that change the appearance? I think people kind of go with the same look all the time. I'm going to go with something a little bit different. Start with a template and I'll go from there. Look this way, Miss Shepherd. There we go. The presets here aren't exactly amazing, but we'll fiddle a bit. Once we get to the second and the third one, we'll be able to fiddle a lot more. For now, we're going to keep it the way it is. I just want to get some good stuff in here. As for future in space, so we'll do that. Call back to the film ship that most people use, I think. I like that look. So I kind of wish I had some XCOM sliders here. You totally want to sick ass or something, but found that. I'll keep it it's pretty nice. Don't really need any blush or nothing. My film ship. I'll go for that kind of ship. Will sweet. Alright. We're ready to rock and roll. Let's do this.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Vanguard, colonist. Let's hit it. Confirm.
Identification confirmed.
Alright, so I can let you veteran. I just reinstalled the game after a while. Played it a couple times though. I think it's my 4th playthrough, so that should be good. I'll level up, I'll take care of it myself. I'm done. I'll do subtitles so I can skip through the boring dialogue, and let's do it. Now, unfortunately, I can't really skip this cutscene, but we can hear them seriously talk about Shepard.
Well, what about Shepard? She grew up in the colonies.
She knows how tough life can be out there. Her parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindwar.
Captain Anderson.
She got most of her unit killed on Torfin.
Give us some
She gets the
guidance.
job
It also
done,
cut us a great deal
no matter
on,
what the cost.
Allstate insurance too.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
Yeah.
I'll make the call.
It's also worked with 99. Hilarious episode. Love that dude. So I'm 80% sure you can skip this. Enter space, no escape. Definitely. So I'm sure there's some pretty good texture packs out there.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, requiring approach vector. Thrusters, check. Navigation,
The old Joker.
check. Internal emission sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid.
Hey, we can
the
finally
council
skip.
helped
Awesome.
fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their
Fiddling with
investment.
my mic a bit.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only
All right,
an idiot
our
believes
first
the official
chiding
story.
of
That's
Joker
enough.
of the game.
Your soldiers act like it.
Sorry, Commander.
Yeah, you better be.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass
All right,
before.
levels sound much better. Good.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet.
You get that, Commander?
Great. You pissed the captain off, and now I'm gonna pay.
Don't blame me.
Only one who's talking to you, Joker.
Renegade, baby. All right.
You probably don't...
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room.
Just gonna go ahead and mark all entries viewed. My first couple of playthroughs, I actually did read all of these, and it's pretty good. Some good kind of fluff for the universe.
The Systems Alliance is an...
Fully narrated. Forgot about that. All right. Oof, these controls do. Oh boy. Oh jeez.
And we're getting... Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust
Sorry,
her.
Commander, but you have to admit something's odd about this mission. The whole crew
What
feels
do you
it.
mean? What
You
could
think the
possibly go
Alliance
wrong?
brass is holding out on us?
Eden Prime's a wonderful
All we're
place.
supposed to do is test out. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre? A Turian Spectre?
What do you know about the stealth system?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we full? Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left.
Do you have
in
a problem with the
No,
captain?
man. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too
through here, we just
seriously.
got a lot of background.
Something big is going on.
All
You
about
don't trust
Spectres.
Nihilus.
Long story
I
short,
don't like Turians in general. Runs in my
Nihilus is
family.
Spectre.
My
He's
grandfather
here
fought in
to
the
make
First
sure that
Contact
this mission
War.
goes
Lost a
smoothly,
lot of
but to a
friends
garden
when Turians hit
planet.
us.
You know, what could go wrong?
Nihilus
Nice
is no
little
ordinary
core world.
Turian.
No real problems
You've got
there.
that right, Commander. We're an Alliance vessel,
So this dude's
human
wondering,
military,
what's up?
but Nihilus doesn't
Why are they
answer to
sending
the
him?
captain
Why
like
is
the rest
a
of
Special
us.
Forces ship going on? What's
Spectres
basically
operate outside the
check-in?
normal chain of command, and they don't come along just to observe.
Another major
shakedown
point that's going to be
runs.
picked up through here. I'm just going to
Nihilus
him.
looks like he's expecting
Okay,
some
Presley,
heavy action.
shut your mouth.
Info's on a need-to-know basis, Presley.
That's
Just
right.
follow the orders you're given.
Boom.
Understood,
Get
Commander.
wrecked. And the other big thing that's going to come up is that there are no human specters. So, yeah. Bum-ba-dum. Wonder who's going to be the first, eh? Alright, let's talk to these,
What do you think, Commander?
jokers.
We won't be
I
staying on-
sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action...
Marines are meant to fight. He just fixes
I
up.
know how things work, Commander.
Shockwave
I've
isn't
seen
bad.
my
She
share
comes
of
off as a
combat,
stiff,
but it's foolish to go looking
she
for
will
trouble.
last all
You
three
could both
games.
take a lesson from the
Spoilers.
captain.
Sorry,
He's not-
Doc, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before. Not
Do
one
your job, follow my orders, and there won't be
Easy
any
for you to say. You proved yourself on Torfin. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
Yeah, okay.
What can you tell me about
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more
Alright,
than
I'm
two
going to skip
words
through
to
most
I
of the
hope we
dialogue
get a
here.
chance to see him in
I'm
action.
going to hear a little bit of it
I
just
heard
get myself
Nihilus took
grounded in
down
the
an
lore
entire
again,
enemy
but...
platoon all by himself.
Yeah, Nihilus is the best.
What do you know
I think
about
he's
the
going to be our
Spectres?
best friend throughout the
Only
whole,
what I've heard.
whole game.
Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council.
The game really
But
doesn't pick up until
Spectres
you
don't
get
have any
to
official
command the ship
power.
yourself.
Protect it at any
spoilers and
cost.
become a
Don't forget
Spectre,
that part.
obviously.
Spectres operate above the law.
How do you control agents
I
with
suppose the Council could...
Those CSEC grunts would... The Spectres police themselves.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
The captain's waiting for
Goodbye,
me.
Commander.
Picked up a few Renegade points. Sweet. Squad up. Level myself up a bit. Alright, so I am going to try to get to shotguns as soon as possible. I picked up Vanguard here. I actually didn't play Vanguard in my first playthrough of Mass Effect 1, but when I played the third one, I ended up playing the second one? God, it's been a long time. I think the second one, the multiplayer component was really good. Maybe it was the third one. In any case, Vanguard was one of my favorites. Up close and personal, you basically can use... Yeah, you hit him with a debuff, you can toss him, put a barrier up for yourself, and then you charge in and you just blast him with a shotgun. Good stuff. I got dumb points into Intimidate. I love talking through stuff in games, whether it's intimidating or it's getting people to do your will just by talking. Oh my god, yes. So, if you like reading, this game is for you. Like I said, very Knights of the Old Republic. They definitely took a page out of the same book in terms of getting the lore up, getting the codex up. You could spend hours reading, but I kind of want to get right to the action, so let's keep on rolling here.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
So
I'm a Marine, not some tourist on vacation.
It's more than just a tourist destination, isn't it, Shepard?
So they really set up
Eden
all the
Prime
dominoes
is a symbol of your
to
people.
fall right in the first
perfect
bit
little
here.
world on the
So
edges
we have
of your
spy
territory.
ship,
Proof that
special
humanity
forces
can not only
operative,
establish
and a
colonies
Spectre
across the galaxy,
with
but also
you know,
protect them.
a soldier.
But how
Shepard.
safe is it,
Everyone
really?
respects going to a little garden plan where nothing ever happens. What could possibly go wrong, right?
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
Of course.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a
Jan here
very
takes no
dangerous
shit from
place.
anyone.
Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
Oh yeah, Janssen.
I think it's
my
about
characters
time
after
we told
different
the
gods.
commander what's really
One pantheon I never really
This
looked
mission
at
is
was
far more than a simple shakedown
African
run.
gods. So I did one, the goddess of like birth, death, storms. Figured it fit perfectly. Name's a bit of a mouthful, so we'll just call her Jan.
I already figured that out.
We're making a
Yeah, not
covert
surprised
pickup
by
of
much.
Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Alright, so she
There must be a
respects,
reason you didn't tell me
Captain
about this,
Anderson.
sir?
Captain Anderson's the
This
man.
comes down from the top.
So I won't bust his
Information
balls right
strictly
away.
on a need to... A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation.
I thought the Protheans vanished
Yeah, so
50,000
Protheans,
years ago.
typical ancient
Their
race
legacy still
that
remains.
suddenly disappeared
The
for no
mass
reason.
relays, the Citadel, our ship
as
drives.
our buddy Niles
It's
is
all
telling us
based
now.
on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. But Eden Prime doesn't have the
So the Mass
facilities to
Effect
handle
relays are the
something
way
like
that we
this.
get around FTO.
We need
faster
to
than
bring
light
the
travel,
beacon back to the
and they're
Citadel for
Prothean.
proper
But
study.
one day the Protheans all simply
Obviously, this
disappeared.
goes
No one
beyond
knows
mere human
why.
interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
We can handle this on our own.
So Jan here isn't
Unless something
xenophobic,
goes
but she
wrong.
isn't like when people
There's
kinda
more,
get up in her
Shepard.
grill. Or in the
Nihilus
face of
isn't
her
just
crew.
here for the beacon.
Nihilus is on the ship, but
He's
not part of her
also here
crew,
to
so we'll give him a hard
evaluate
time. Yeah.
Since when do we answer to the Spectres?
You're smart enough to know how things work, Commander.
So if
The
you're like,
Alliance
oh
has been
geez,
pushing for
this
this
sounds
for a
like it's
long
sowing
time.
the seeds of some
Humanity wants a
classic Star
larger role
Trek-esque
in shaping interstellar
intrigue.
policy.
It isn't.
We want
you
more say with the
basically
Citadel
have to
Council.
constantly walk
The
the line
Spectres represent
of
the
the
Council's
military,
power and
the
authority.
human military.
If they accept a
and
human into
frickin'
their
Udina,
ranks,
who you heard in the very
it shows
beginning,
how far the
and that's the
Alliance has
council.
come.
So you have to figure
I
out.
was impressed when I
do what
studied
the
the
council
reports
does, or
from
do what's good
Torfin.
for humans.
A grim business.
And that will definitely
But you got the
come
job
on
done.
playing the second.
That's
and
why I
third
put
one.
your name
First one not
forward
so
as a
much, but you do
candidate for
sow
the
the
Spectres.
seeds. Oh, no, me? I'm a
Why would a
Spectre?
Turian
Oh,
want a
oh,
human
oh.
in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek.
I don't like people making decisions about
This
my...
isn't about you, Shepard. Humanity needs
Anderson's
this.
like, damn it.
We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be
Several
the first of
missions.
several missions together.
So now it's
You'll
going to
be
be
in
with you for
charge
a
of the
long,
ground
long
team.
time in Mass Effect.
Secure the beacon and get it
he's,
onto the ship
like I said, one of
ASAP.
the best group members.
Nihilus will accompany you to observe the
Although,
mission.
yeah.
What do you know about the
Just what
Protheans?
they told us in school.
Okay,
Nobody
okay.
really
Their
knows.
citadel is the very
Like I
heart
said,
of galactic society.
You know what the Protheans.
And
Eden
without their
Prime,
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime
peaceful
before
world.
we touch down.
Nothing ever
It's a
happens
peaceful
there.
farming world. but it
oldest
represents
colony. It's
something
like
much
core
bigger.
world, so if you're thinking
Eden
Star
Prime
Wars,
is one of
it's
our
kind of one of
oldest
those
and most successful
on the
colonies.
inner rim, right?
It proved
Nothing
we
ever
were
happens
ready to
there.
fight.
Blah,
It
blah, 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 blah,
symbolizes
blah. Humans are
humanity's
the
growth
best.
and evolution.
Why is this beacon
All
so...
advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That
So
was
an
just a
uncovered
small data
beacon,
cache.
you know? Why is that a thing
Who
in
knows what we can
sci-fi?
learn from this beacon?
If you
What
have
if
played
it's a
anything,
weapons archive?
you know that random
We can't
beacon
let
deep
it
in the
fall
Earth is
into
never
the
a
wrong
good thing.
hands.
Whether it's Doom, Dead Space, Mass Effect, never good.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable. They might figure a
Yeah.
Prothean beacon is worth the risk
It's
of
all
attacking
coming
an
back to
Alliance
me.
ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border.
The
of
Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of
Technically,
war.
yes. But some
The
of
last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus.
Just give the word,
We should be
Captain,
getting close
we
to
got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
And it all goes pear-shaped almost immediately. Luckily for us. Oh, we get to meet Ashley, though.
Get down!
There she is. A lot of people hate Ashley. I thought she was alright. My Paragon Shepherd was a male Shep, and that was his eventual interest in the second or third.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties.
She
I
is
repeat,
pretty
heavy
vanilla,
casualties.
but so is, I believe, a Paragon Shepherd.
Get evac. They
By the
came out of
way.
nowhere. We need...
Yeah, you know, if in the subtitles you don't have a name, you're pretty much screwed. It's so funny for me to restart this game back at the beginning.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all.
Because by the third one, the
Just goes
stakes
dead.
are so much higher.
There's nothing.
Than
Reverse
this is
hold
like
video
almost quaint in comparison, which is why it's one of my favorite games ever.
Status report.
Despite the end of the
17
third
minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike
To tell you
team
the truth,
can
I
move
think the
quickly
third one's so
without drawing
fast. I
attention.
did it before they added
It's our
lots
best
of
chance to secure the
extra
beacon.
content that apparently made the ending much
Grab
better.
your gear and meet us in the cargo
But
hold.
even if you haven't played the Mass Effect games, the third one ended on kind of
Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up.
a note that didn't
You're
really
going
suit
in.
the drama of, you know, hundreds of hours playing through the first three, but they're such good games. Like, I would recommend playing it if you are disappointed by the end of the third one, because each individual is so exciting.
Engaging stealth systems.
Here we go.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Yeah, that's what your mom
Your
said.
team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top
Ashley over
priority.
here.
Approaching drop point 1.
Yeah, they really made the human NPCs that are being your party.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
At least in the first.
I move faster on my own.
I'm a badass.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
I don't like putting my life in the hands of a Turian, sir.
Nihilus is on our side. He wants you in the Spectres, and he wants that beacon.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Even Normandy is like quaint in comparison to how it looks in the second and the third ones. Okay. I think I jacked the settings all the way up already. Yeah, that's it. God. Alright, so let's take a look at who else we got. Leroy Jenkins. This dude doesn't really come around again, so give him some weapon skills. Soldier's a playthrough I had, by far the most boring. The most fun if you kind of want to play with the toys, because there's lots of cool weapons you can use, and this is what I played through my first Paragon playthrough. But once you play through a couple times, no fun. Alright. Caden's actually pretty useful, at least until you pick up a few other, yeah, first aid's important. A few other party members, but he is just, straight, like, defender class. Alright, so, bear with me. It's been a little while since I actually played this, so... Oh, wow, yeah, I forgot about this. So, they went with, like, a straight old-school PC-style role-playing setup for Mass Effect 1. And so you just get tons and tons of crap, basically, that you can use. In the second and third one, for better or for worse, they kind of took away most of the loot. I love loot. One of my other favorite games I stream all the time is Borderlands. But this one, it got a bit unwieldy. So in the second and third one, they did a pretty good job. They gave you a few major upgrades, but this one, I liked the unfinished feel of it. I like how there were some weapons that you never saw unless you played the game like 3 or 4 times. I am rambling. Let's get right to the good stuff. Okay.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Damn. No ammo to worry about. It's based on an overheat system. So, sniper rifles, obviously, 1 or 2 shots and you're done. Pistol, you can unload a lot. Like I said, I picked Vanguard.
Smells like smoke and death.
Like your mom.
Oh God, what happened here?
So Jenkins is kind of sad. He's not, you know, a big fan of what's going on. I don't think there's really any point of exploring. Like I said, it's actually been a long time. I looked at my overall playthrough, and I played the second one more than I played pretty much any other game, like in the almost 300 hours of it. This one only like 50. So this is a much quicker playthrough. Probably 20 hours, so in other words, a couple of weeks we'll be done with it. That's it.
En route.
So you can issue. Hold on, let me look at my controls again. Like I said, it's been a little while. Bear with me for a second. All right. Squad. Oh yeah. For the most part, the squad controls aren't super necessary. The bigger thing is the healing powers I can use. Whatever. You know what? Let's figure it out as we go.
What happened here?
Yeah, terrible, Jenkins. I know. Take it easy. Best armor is the Geth armor, especially the Krogan Geth armor. Okay, I hope we get some of that. Took me multiple playthroughs for me to actually get that. I think I got on like a second or third playthrough of this. Totally worth it. There's some like minor grinding you can do. It's more just like hit and refresh. Pretty sure Jenkins buys it. I don't know why I bothered upgrading him. I think he's dead like now. Oh, the brutality.
Perimeter secured. Ripped right through his shields. We're at a chance.
Jenkins. Fuck that
Leave
guy.
him. We need to finish the mission.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
So, it's amazing playing through as a Renegade, especially if you play through as Paragon, so the good guy at first. Because the good guy, it's all doom and oh, I'm so sad, blah, blah, blah. And when you're a Renegade, you don't really give a shit. It's just like, you know what, man? It's all part of the game here. Oh, that's nice, okay. So, we'll bump the first aid, up throw. Alright. Shit just got real. Oh, Jesus, this place is ripe for a setup. pretty sure I'm throwing grenades here. I keep hitting reload. I keep forgetting I don't actually need to hit reload. Like I said, it's been a little while. It's been a long while. Yes, I'm throwing grenades. That is super fun. First aid is F. Okay.
Some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Oh, thanks. Get that out now. Just got told that my link was improperly formatted. Look at me. Let's make sure it works. And there we have it. Alright, cool. Thanks for that heads up. Upgrade kit. Well, have we here then? Yeah, so modifications, forgot about that. It's all coming back to me slowly but surely. Back in the action. It's tense music. All clear. In like a John Carpenter movie. All clear. God dang it. Shit. I need to stop throwing grenades. I keep forgetting that's R. It's been a little too long since I played this last. So the controls are okay. Not really suited for a third-person shooter. The second and third did a lot better in upgrading those, but this first is a classic. It's been so long since I played it. Boy, here comes Ashley in their space colonist armor. This is some fun stuff. First little taste of the grim darkness. It was actually a decent dose of it. Like I said, it gets real, I'd say, in the second and third one, particularly. But it all starts here, baby. It's all gotta start somewhere. Yes, Ashley, very impressive. I'd like to talk to Ashley. We're gonna storm right in here.
Thanks for your help, Commander.
No problem.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Yeah, hurry up, Ashley.
I need a status report, now.
So like I said, my Paragon, of course,
We were patrolling the perimeter when the
okay?
attack
That's
hit.
some pretty messed up stuff. You got,
We tried to get off a
stabbed,
distress
but...
call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Renegade Femshep gives no shits.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush.
Take care of business. TCB.
I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Yeah, we should feel terrible.
You just left the rest of your unit behind to die?
We held our position as long as we could. The Geth overwhelmed us.
Don't make that
The
tone
Geth
with
haven't
me.
been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years.
So
Why
Geth,
are they here
long story
now?
short, sentient robots. Kind of like Omnix,
They must
I
have
guess,
come for the
to go with
beacon.
Overwatch, another game
The
I
dig
stream
site
on
is close,
occasion.
just over that rise. It might still be there.
I guess I'll be nice for this one.
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history.
Yeah,
It was supposed
so
to be a
they're
source of
Omnix,
cheap...
basically,
Well, after
so
that, they
let's
just kind of disappeared
Zip
behind
through
the
that, they
Perseus
disappeared,
Veil.
haven't been seen in
Nobody's really heard much from them since.
hundreds of years, and now they're back.
Tell
what
me
about this
everything
beacon?
you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony.
Monorail.
A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins and the
Yeah,
beacon.
so,
Suddenly,
as
every
usual, in
scientific
every
expert in the
sci-fi
colony
game and
was
movie,
interested.
a
That's when they
serious
brought us
beacon.
in to secure the
What
site.
could possibly go wrong?
I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers...
What happened to the researchers?
I don't
at the
know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit
Well,
fared better than mine.
spoilers, they didn't. They did
Describe what happened.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago. Seemed like a routine patrol until the Geth hit us.
not.
We never knew.
Move out!
Sorry, I love dialogue. So I'll read, or I'll let you guys read most of the dialogue. Read quick though, because I'll probably end up skipping through the unessential stuff and fill you in. Cool. Got a new pistol. So like I said, this game is very loot heavy, which is funny because, I mean, yeah. So take a look over here. On the left center of your screen. Oh, so different. So it's kind of fun. You get ammo mods. Sure. You can take your mods off. But yeah, this is something you kind of lose out in the second and third one. I think there's like 6 or 7 weapon upgrades, but that's about it. There's a lot more. So it's kind of just like finding the stuff, putting it on.
At the far end of this trench.
Yeah, radioactive rounds. Yeah, got it. Now we should be good to go. Alright, dead with the AP rounds on. Check out my armor. Sure. Yeah, so our fancy N7 Special Forces armor, not as good as just the first generic one you get. So let's go ahead and switch it up. Urban camo, very cool. Very cool. Wu-Tang would be extremely pleased with this choice. Alright, moving on. Let's take a look at this gruesome sight. Scary. I used these instructions a little while ago. Overshot. Yeah, the controls are not what you would call accurate all the time. You get a lot of oversteer, I guess, if such a thing can
contacts, Commander.
really be given to a third-party game or third-person shooter. Like, look at the loot. Look at the loot. Love it. Don't need that. I'll take some Omni Gel. All right.
This
So
is
yeah,
the dig
I
site.
mean, the second and third
The
one, you
beacon
do
was
not
right
have to
here.
worry
It
about
must have
all
been
the
moved.
inventory and loot
Our
management.
side or the Geth?
This one
Hard
you
to
do,
say.
and I kind of like
Maybe
that.
we'll know more
I'd
after
say
we
my
check
one
out the
big
research
quibble
camp.
between the second and third Mass Effect is I could have used some more loot. Because who doesn't love loot?
Let's get moving. Williams, where's the camp?
But
It's just
I
on the
get
top
it.
of this
like
ridge,
this one,
up
it's
the
like
ramps.
loot overload. You really don't need that much. Just constantly pouring in. Yes, thank you. It's the 5th time you said it. Alright, a little more damage. So let's strip out the mods, I think. Oh, perfect. I forgot about that. Cool. Oh, it's a darkly colored. Less damage, higher accuracy, so we'll keep the higher damage. Yeah, you get grenade launchers too. I mean, you kind of get a little bit of everything here. Onyx 1. Oh boy.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead.
Gosh darn it, Nihilus.
I want
You're
to check
about
it
to.
out.
Well,
I'll wait for
we'll
you
see.
there.
Don't want to ruin the surprise. Okay, here we go. Yeah, press and hold spacebar to
Looks
change
like they
weapons.
hit the camp hard.
It seems like you couldn't really decide if it
good
wanted
place
to be
for
like a
ambush.
cover-based
Keep your
shooter
guard up.
or like a straight-up Knights of the Old Republic style role-playing game. So you kind of get a mix of both. And I wouldn't say it's
Oh God,
untenable,
they're still alive.
but it definitely makes it a bit less, or a bit more clunky
do to them?
than a lot of, especially the modern third-person shooter games out there. Throw a grenade. So this guy tosses. There we go. That's what he gets. Now we'll finish him off with a good old-fashioned shotgun. Yeah, check your green bar on the lower left. No ammo, but oh god, where the hell? So I got light armor. What I really need to do is wait for some medium.
Take out those hostiles.
Not in the middle of a fight!
What fight? Man, you guys are crazy. Oh, boy. We have some heavy Krogan armor, but it's not really worth getting rid of it. You never know. Yes, I know. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Everyone can equip stuff. Totally forgot about that. God, yeah, I forgot all the inventory management. So, I will, cooldown reduction. So I'm gonna say with my previous statement, I do wish there was more loot in the other ones, but I feel like they could have struck a balance. Their solution was just get rid of all of it. No more. Don't worry, just change weapons and you're good. Which I think you lose something. Krogan armor. Yeah. You know, I think it's really cool being able to switch between all different kinds of weapons. You get different skins. You have like pros and cons between all of them. I miss that. Okay, so we'll keep on going. Not gonna try to bore you too much. Too late. Med gel. Because I mean, really, what role-playing game isn't about just breaking into people's houses and taking stuff?
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Oh god, I forgot about this minigame. Oh, like Frogger-esque.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Human.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the
Just
attack.
Manuel.
They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the
Manuel.
Marines held them off long enough for us to hide.
They gave their lives.
They
Not
were
Ashley.
saved.
So.
The age of humanity is ended.
Wow,
Soon,
bro.
only ruin
I feel
and
like it's jumping
corpses
the
will
conclusions
remain.
a little bit. We got attacked. Looks like we're all dead.
What else can
And
you
not
tell
just
me about
us,
the
but
attack?
really every human.
It all happened so fast. One second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
I thought that if you're a scientist,
We could
you
hear
don't
the
really,
battle
give
outside.
into this sort of thing.
Gunfire,
And I like how
screams.
Dr. Warren is
I thought it would
completely
never
unfazed.
end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, Too afraid to move.
That's good.
Until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him. The Prophet. Leader of the enemy.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled.
Can you tell me anything
it's
about
some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
I feel like that's what they always say.
We have unearthed the heart of evil. Awaken the beast. Unleash the darkness.
Really wrong.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
God. Voice actor direction for this was like, yes, be mildly annoyed, but not really mad. You know? The madman spun.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Yeah, exactly.
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable.
Ooh.
Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Thanks, H.P.
Is it
Lovecraft.
madness to see the
Why
future?
not?
To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape,
Clearly,
no
she's
hope?
SMH.
No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
The only sane one
I gave him
left.
an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
The
Oh my
best
God!
part about being
What did
Renegade.
you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
Oh, okay,
You
then.
can't just go around whacking people in the head.
Well, Dr. Ward, you might not want to watch
It was
this
only a
playthrough
matter
then.
of time till he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Yeah, see?
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
See? It's all good. We're good. Everything's fine here.
Smells like smoke and death.
We thought this world was safe until the gap.
Yeah. Boo frickin' who. Alright, still waiting for my shotgun skills. So I'll keep pushing that. Actually, I need to unlock medium armor. Like I said, as a Vanguard, I'm gonna need some strong armor to bust up in there. I need barrier too. Actually, let's push right to that. Barrier basically just reads as a psionic shield, or whatever they call it. Biotics, not psionics. A biotic shield. That's what this bro has right now. Sentinel, basically Paladin class, give or take. Yeah, we'll keep him around. You can always use a hacker. One thing that always annoys me in games when I can't hack or talk my way through a solution, it like bothers me. And again, these are usually the things you look up later and you're just like, oh, that was it. It's not very exciting. You just get like one extra voice line, but hey man, those voice lines all add up. Okay. Oh, another soldier class. How terribly exciting. Can't forget to quick save, because I probably will get killed eventually as I'm struggling to figure out what the heck I'm doing. I got plenty of med gels. Uh-oh. There's our boy.
Saren.
Oh, Saren.
Nihilus.
The infamous Saren.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing
We'll
here?
Let this play out.
The Council
Honestly,
thought
because
you
Saren
could
looks
use some
amazing.
help on this one.
Because he's totally not evil.
I wasn't expecting
No.
to find the Geth here. The situation's
I
bad.
mean, he's literally got like cables running up his
Don't
head.
worry. I've got it under control.
And that's it for our boy Nihilus.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a shit. Yeah, it's huge, alright. Like I'm saying, guys, stick with me till the third one. This is gonna be like So minimize and open again. There we go. Alright, this time I actually do something useful. We're good. Another good sortie.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
I personally like
Is it
the
safe?
hacking
Are they
game
gone?
This one. It's pretty quick. Better than the pipeline from BioShock. Ugh. Even that was okay than some.
Nobody moves a muscle until we know who you are.
Nice going, Cole. I told you we should have stayed hidden.
It's okay. We're all on the same side here. We're just
Farmers,
farmers. We've been hiding ever since that ship first
Well,
showed up.
riddle me this.
Tell me everything you remember about the
The
attack.
three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up.
Ah,
Just
yes.
saw it and ran.
The crops.
I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have
Can't tell
had a
if she's
fighting
wearing a
chance.
hat or if that's just her hair. These graphics, though. Okay. The
Do you know
beacon.
anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us.
Just farmers,
Not till
eh?
now.
What else
Where
can
are
you tell me
these
about the ship you
quote-unquote
saw?
crops that you
I
speak
was
of?
too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned.
Ah, Shriek of the
Wait.
Damned, yes.
It was coming from
Sounds
inside
all
your own
very
head.
well
He was
acquainted.
probably
with.
trying to block communications.
Whatever it was,
Yeah, this
felt like
got
it was
time for this
tearing
shit.
right
We're
through my
gonna-
skull.
Yeah.
Almost made
that's
it
great.
impossible.
I have to go.
Yeah, we'll see you later.
Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are so...
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
Uh-oh. You don't hold out
If
on
there's
John.
something you're not telling me.
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You greedy bastard. You weren't running for your life.
Ooh,
You were
out
running
of
to
the
check on your
decking.
merchandise.
That's the best part about being Renegade.
No, it's not like that. I just knew there were some
It's a
packages
constant
here,
decking.
something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back.
Well, you are a farmer after
We'll
all.
probably get more use out of it than we will.
I'm only gonna ask this once. Think long and hard before you lie to me again. Are you sure all
Like I
you've
said,
got
I
is
love,
one lousy pistol?
Extra text
Ah.
options.
No, wait. I just remembered. I just had it in my pocket. Might as well take that too. That's
what I
everything,
thought.
really.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Would you rather be a snitch or a corpse?
Powell. His name's Powell.
No honor among thieves.
That's all I know, really. So let's try to keep things friendly from here on in, okay?
Yeah,
I have to go.
See ya. Cole's like, Jesus. Get it away from me. Hey, what do you give me? A shitty Kessler 1. Oh, Cole. Oh, wait, no, there it is. Sweet. Cool. Wow. It's actually really nice. Now let's watch in amazement as the color changes from dark blue to red and a different shape. Now we're talking. Sure, why not? We'll throw it in there. Let's see what else are eyeing up in here. Aw, see, this is trouble not being able to hack. Ah well.
We're just a small farming colony.
I guess that, yes.
Why did they attack
Sorry, guys.
us?
Talk about farming one more time. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Right down the hill. Better save before I clip through something. Train station. I barely remember this part being a bit of a pain in the butt. It could be because the last time I played this was like 5 years ago. Who knows? There we go. Where's my friends? Oh, well, we'll hopefully guess.
Commander, It's Nihilus.
Where the hell's that voice coming from? Hearing voices in my head. Yes, it's Nihilus, but what about this skeleton? Huh. It was worth it. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, I definitely have to turn off those helpful hints. Hurricane. I guess can get my oh yeah, it's got a striker. Alright. She doesn't really need it. She's got the Banshee, she's good. Alright. Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
I like the way you hid behind those crates during the fight. Really helped us out. Thanks a lot.
Jan doesn't really have time for
Me?
cowards.
But I'm just a dock worker. I don't even have a weapon.
Are you sure you're not a
My name's
farmer
Pal.
with your crops?
I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were 2 Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down.
Yeah, okay.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought
It's over on the other platform. I knew
Saren's
that beacon was
after
in
it.
trouble. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Long story short, we need to get
You're
the beacon
Cole's
before Saren
contact
does.
here on the
We're hearing a lot
docks
from
for
Saren
the
coming from the
smuggling
future.
ring.
Let's see if we can't get some goods from this guy.
No! My supervisor's dead. The entire crew's dead.
Anything hidden nearby?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody
you
noticed.
greedy son of a bitch. We're out
I never
here
thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who would want
here
to
we go.
attack Eden
Back to
Prime?
farming
We're just
again.
a bunch of
God, these people
farmers.
love farming.
How was I supposed to know?
Hand over those grenades. Now.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
Oh.
Too many people died here for you to start jerking me around.
Judge Dredd on this guy.
Okay, all right. There was something else. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology,
First time
top
you
of the
play
line.
Renegade, you get kind of nervous.
Take
You're like,
it.
should I really be meeting
I don't need
people?
it. I didn't want
The
anyone to get
answer is
hurt.
yes,
Really, I'm
'cause
sorry.
look, free stuff. Yeah,
We need
okay,
to find
see
that
ya,
beacon before it's
Paul.
too late.
Take the car. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Okay. Alright, there he is. Let's see if we can't pick him off. Nope. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Jesus. Okay, go. Alright. Storming in here. It just says you rip a clip. Highly accurate, good for taking down bosses. Alright, toss this guy. Very impressive graphics, I know. Yep, this is about as long as I remember. the shotgun. So let's go do that. There we go. Shit. Still too far away, man. And for being world-ending, super crazy, whatever, it's sure don't go down easy. Save it up. Here we go. Have to ride that train. Whoops. Everyone get on that. Get on it. There's our boy Saren.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
It was the perfect plan until Shepard. And that's the aforementioned beacon. Don't worry, we won't be left out from the, Oh yes, that's what's annoying with the train station. The old defusal. So, gotta defuse the bombs before they blow the place sky high. Got 5 minutes.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Yeah, well, thank you. Is that what we do to bombs? Yeah, get up here. Gotta kill them. Start this in, work our way in. Easy behind cover. Well, I went down easy, but I stayed up because vanguards are the best. As common lore dictates. Okay, take that crap. Let's see if we can't find another one of these bombs. Started, so double back. And probably be the same again. Thanks, genius. Is that because the Geth came in and impaled them and blew everything up? Could be. File beacon. Maybe he's down here, or am I just going backwards? I think I'm going backwards. Just another random platform. No biggie. Got a second. shotgun. I'll take that. It's red. That means it's fast. Let's see. Banshee, Lancer, they're all good. Let's give her a nice. Okay. Personal, organics, radioactive. What she got so far? Radioactive. Yeah, it's good. So like I said before, I really like the upgrade system, but it does get a little cumbersome. I'm not gonna lie about that. Achievement. The Edge. Must be a Razer product. Razer Edge. Is that seriously the last bomb? Like, way off in the distance? Yep, I remember why this is so annoying. Oh wait, there it is. Oh boy. Well, thanks. Now we're dead. Well, 20 seconds left. I obviously screwed the pooch on this. You guys just watch me blow up, and then we'll reload. Unless, can she make it? Can she make it? Oh, no, because it's the wrong platform. Everyone's dead. And that's it. End of the playthrough, guys. Okay. Yes. Fair. Yes. Thank you. Now I think I'm doing better than last time. It's been around 5 years since I did this, so I don't really remember how well I did last time, but I do remember having to reload at least once, because it's really annoying. So it should be, what? Oh, got that one. Oh man, I was here the whole time. Son of a bitch. Great. I'll take care of that at least. Okay, so that's the storming. I also turned off motion blur. I hate motion blur. Cadence stuck. Glad to see some things are they're changing. Alright, here we go. Let's do this again.
Kill them all!
Yes, that's the idea. So clunky. Half playthroughs, this could be us trying to frickin'
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
So once I use the beacon, I think that's it. So I might as well grab my loot first. Then we can spend like an hour going through the loot together. Hooray. There's a storage locker. I don't think I'll be able to do the big ones because I'm not a hacker character this time. The first... The Reaper. First FemShep Renegade playthrough I did, I was the sniper, the infiltrator class, sniper rifle and hacking. That was pretty fun. I think it's more fun getting up in their grills, though. So this is exactly like real hacking, right? Alright, so let's see what we got. Okay, so I got... Okay, so these are a little better. I'll go ahead and grab one of these. Oh yeah, it's the red one, of course. Red means it's better. Ooh, and Ashley gets a very nice Avenger number 2. It's the other thing about this game that, I mean, realistically did make everything a little more clunky, is the fact that you could get multiple numbers. So it wasn't just the different manufacturers and the models of each gun, but then you had different numbers as well. So towards the end of the game, it quickly becomes easier just to hit boop, Omni-Gel. In fact, we're going to do that right now. Omni-Gel, Omni-Gel, Omni-Gel. Which is used for something. It's like an upgrade. Kind of forget. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Ugh, put your helmet back on.
Check your targets. Could be friendlies.
Alright, put his helmet back on. Never know what might be in the atmosphere. Okay, so we got some upgrades. Time to check out what's going to happen when I touch this mysterious beacon. The Geth are willing to destroy an entire colony. Let's see what they were after. Fade to black.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Okay, Kaden, maybe don't touch that. That might be a good thing.
No, don't touch it. It's too dangerous.
Wow, that's crazy. This person did all your friends needs. I don't save your commander. So I mean, I go ahead and blame the beacon blowing up on her squarely. Most important discovery ever. Well. Actually, it looks like one of them squids, the little ones.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance
It's all
vessel.
coming back to me now.
It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Arg, arg, arg.
This human must be eliminated.
Also, find a shirt that fits. Oh, where am I?
Doctor? Dr. Chocolates. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Snarky remark, hopefully? There
Like
we go.
the morning after shore leave.
Waka, waka, waka.
How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with
Roughly
the beacon,
15.
I think.
roughly
It's my fault.
50.32.
I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
God,
I expect better of you, Lieutenant. You endangered the entire mission.
Just 'cause you
Don't
look
be
like
so
a young
hard
Mark
on him,
Ruffalo
Commander.
doesn't mean you get
We
special
have no
treatment.
idea if that's what actually set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
I don't suppose it occurred to you that Eden Prime has medical facilities.
It's just great shoveling shit on
Listen,
Caden.
you're
Just
better
keep it
off in
coming.
this infirmary than in any hospital on Eden Prime. Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves.
Beta
I
waves.
also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement.
Yeah, okay.
Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
That's
the Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries,
Few
Commander.
animations you'll see many
Nobody
times
could
over.
have predicted this.
Quick, snappy point.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief
I
Williams
figured we
back?
could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
I don't want her on my ship.
I'm the captain of this ship, Commander, and I want Williams on our crew.
You said you needed to see me in
I
private.
won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading.
Oh man, we're
The
over
Council's
3.
going to want answers.
Yeah,
The Council can kiss my ass. I won't let them blame me for losing the beacon. I didn't do anything wrong.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my book. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous.
Rogue Spectre.
And he hates humans.
But why?
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed.
okay.
Did you see anything?
Yeah.
Just before I lost
Death,
conscious.
destruction, blah blah blah.
A vision. A vision of what?
How dramatic do I want to be? Let's be dramatic.
I saw synthetics. Geth.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
They'll think I'm crazy.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon.
So
Lost
great being
Prothean
snarky.
technology, blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass
Let someone else
destruction,
be the good
whatever
guy
it
for
was.
once. Damn.
But I know Saren. I know
Okay, Captain
he has the
Anderson,
secrets
sure.
from the beacon.
Yep, gotta stop.
He has an
Saren.
army of Geth at his command, and
Okay,
he
so
won't
too
stop
long
until
didn't
he's
read.
wiped
Saren's a bad
humanity
guy, we gotta
from
stop
the
him.
face of the galaxy.
I'll find
It's
some
not
way to-
that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need
When
the
have they
Council.
ever done
We missed it
anything
before.
for humanity?
The Spectres are basically
If we expose Saren as a traitor,
like
the
agents
Council
of
will
the
revoke his
Galactic
Spectre
Council that
status.
have every
I'll
resource at their
contact the
disposal and
ambassador
no laws apply to
and
them.
see if he can get
Literal
us an
license to
audience with
kill.
the Council.
So when we hunt
You'll
him
want to
down,
see us
we
as soon
first
as
have to
we
go
reach
through
the
the
Citadel.
Council.
We should be
Space
getting
politics.
close.
Who doesn't love space
Head up to the
politics,
bridge
eh?
and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
All right, Captain. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, hooray! Let's go through her stuff. Uh-oh. Oh, cool.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
All right, I'll cut some more gab in a second. I gotta get a drink of water. been here the whole time. A couple more minutes. I'm trying to chat with some of the crew members. Might be on there tonight, but I think it's a good start.
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew. I'm glad we didn't.
There's nothing we could have done to save him.
It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
There's something big coming. I don't want anyone messing it up.
5 by 5, ma'am. Is there anything else before we head ashore?
Keep your concerns in check. You don't want to get a rep for questioning orders.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Yeah, so Kaden basically sucks, so we're just gonna keep laying
Joker's
into
waiting
him.
for you on the bridge.
Gotta make sure he keeps himself in line.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me.
Yeah, that way
Too
seems
safe,
boring.
too secure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers
So
with
she's
piercing
literally
eyes
like
and sensitive souls.
British. It's the equivalent
Turns
of like
out military
a British
life isn't
gentleman
quite as
explorer. I
romantic
don't
as
know.
I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with
Tell
him
me about
before
him.
this mission. But he has an impressive tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being...
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implant.
Sucks to be him.
Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific...
What do you know about Captain...
I've served with him for a few tours now. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his
One day that'll
command.
be me.
I should
Mass
go.
Effect 2.
Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye. Sure. Bully for me. Striker 2. Not as good as the Stinger. Kessler. Alright. I'm pretty sure I can reduce these all to Omnigel. I don't need them later, but I'll keep them around for now. You never know. How cool does the Reaper look? It's red. Whatever. I don't really need any of this crap. Ashley, God.
After what happened to Jenkins, the crew could use some good news. They'll be glad to hear you're okay.
Yeah. $900 question. Why are you here?
You're not assigned to this ship.
Captain Anderson had me transferred to his command. Must have figured I knew what I was doing.
You have a problem with me, Chief?
You questioned my competence through the entire mission.
Best way to stop that is to show me you're competent. But I don't remember inviting you to come back to the ship with us.
You didn't. Captain Anderson did.
Well, no, sir. Smack that hoe.
I need to go speak with Joker.
Goodbye, Commander.
God, she sucks. Escape pods. That looks like... What's his face? Super fan. I'll into him later. I love that guy. There's a... Oh, I'll talk about that once we get there. Fun bit of trivia once we see that in PC. God. This shit's so, low tech. I love the Cerberus upgraded Normandy.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Go speak to Joker. I'm gonna sit here and stare into space for a while. I'm the captain. I prefer to take the stairs, so you need to get my steps in.
I'm glad
Hey,
you're
yo,
okay,
Presley.
Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough.
No one cared about Jenkins. Yeah, I remember this. Eventually we'll get some special communiques through there, special side missions. The game really was fun. I just can't wait to drive the Mako. I love that stupid little car. I want to tell us where to go. But yeah, that is one cool thing about this game. You can examine shit, and then once you go to the codex, here it is. Everything you could possibly want to know, and so much more. Oh, that's right. God, yeah. So you can change all of the party members' stuff down in the basement. So I should do that before I reduce anything to Omni-Gel. Then you can actually purchase weapons contracts to build them in your ship, which is kind of cool. But once again, really unwieldy, and they got rid of it in the second and the third one. But I liked it. I feel like they could have done something halfway. I know I'm harping on the same thing now, but hey, military jargon. Aye aye. Okay. Yeah. All right. So that's pretty cool. So the codex lets you store stuff. You're playing Galaga. I can see it. All right.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Ah, the beautiful pre-rendered scenes. Amazing. And that's a mass relay. I'll come into gameplay once we, especially if it's a cool looking ship. The design's pretty neat. So this is like the Coruscant.
Look at the size of that ship.
Mass Effect.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Let's get on the second, third one. Most important to know your approach. Routes.
Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
All those lights that you see. It's actually, I guess, more like Halo than it's Coruscant because it's on each little wing of the Citadel. But still, you know, city-sized spaceship, space station, whatever. But I will say,
this is an outrage.
God,
the Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony.
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was really well aware of the risks when we went into the Renegade so fun.
What about Saren?
Punch everyone.
You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action.
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
That's right,
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate.
Basically, that's going to get Rex.
They are.
Even though
sounds like you
Rex
convinced
is
the council to
essentially
give us
the
an
same type of
audience.
character as me, so that's going to be.
They were
tough.
not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
So Gina is a worm. He's the worst.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the council doesn't want to do anything.
Mostly because he's
They
bucking
won't
for a
stop
council
Saren,
seat.
I will.
So I'll take you under his
Settle
greasy,
down, Commander.
Palpatine-esque wing
You've
if
already
you want.
done more than enough to jeopardize. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead,
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC
I'll
investigation
say he's
turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the spec. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before... Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level.
Gee, thanks.
And that's why I hate politicians.
That's one thing we can agree on.
Well, they've built themselves quite the lake. Wonder if anyone ever drowned in it.
Wow, that's my first question,
Sure
too.
is peaceful here.
I wonder if anyone drowned there. Oh, it's a nice crosswalk. I wonder if anyone ever got hit by a bus. Let's see what we got in here, eh? What's all this then? Hacking. Yes. Once we get our ship, we can travel about and investigate some of these delightful rumors. Spoilers, most of it is driving with a really janky Mako, which people either love or hate. I love it because the controls are like awful for it and you just go flying everywhere. And then you just kind of randomly kill stuff. Sometimes you find some pretty neat stuff, like smugglers' bases, get some weapons and things like that, but for the most part, it's a little boring. They smoothed that out in the second one, too.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador.
I should be going now.
Is there something else I can help you with, Commander?
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day. Is there something else I can help you with, Commander?
What's your name?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassy.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I should be going now.
Wow,
Have a pleasant day.
Welcome to the Presidium.
This
Allow me
dude.
to be
Look at
your
this
guide.
dude. This guy. Hate this guy. Let's see what else we got here. Another staple of RPGs. No one really cares. We just start hacking their stuff. Ah, yeah, these guys. Cultists, the biotic cultists. That's a cool storyline. I enjoyed that. Alright, so let's wrap it up by talking to this dude. Who, like most of the council members, is a huge
I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough.
Oh, never mind.
I'm Executor Paladin.
I was thinking
head
of the,
CSEC. It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel.
Someone like me, what's that supposed to mean?
Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond
No,
of...
I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
Favorites?
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
It's true, though.
Good. Then fight for it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
What do you think about
What do you know
Spectres?
about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law,
Corsac,
especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
But they're the police force of Citadel.
Sometimes you have to bend
Spectres
the
are
law
like
to keep
above
people
that. So
safe.
the Council basically runs
I've
the whole
been with
galaxy.
CSEC for 30 years.
CSEC just worries about Citadel
I've never
itself.
had to break the law to do my job, not once.
Also, one of the coolest
Yeah,
characters
right.
is from CSEC.
You expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
There are over
Everything
200,000
yourself right now.
CSEC
Wow,
agents.
Ashley seems like the
Some of
worst.
them are going
It's
to be
because
bad.
she actually is
But we
the
don't
worst.
turn a blind eye to corruption like the
Paragon
Spectres
character
do.
was into her, but
We do our best to find and punish any
Renegade,
officer who breaks the
will
law.
not be Ashley. I'll be
Spectres.
suggesting her at the airlock as
They'll
soon as
never
humanly
come under
possible.
that kind of scrutiny.
The galaxy needs people like that. People who do the dirty jobs.
I agree.
People do the dirty
But they
jobs,
need to be held to
just
a
like
higher
Mike Rowe.
standard. They need to be accountable. Saren's out of control. We both know that. But because he's a Spectre, the Council doesn't want to do anything about it. Is that the kind of
Absolutely. The only thing that
Maybe.
matters.
But I've never had to cross that line to get the job done.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary
Yeah, so
police
like I
and
said.
security. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising.
Tell me about your
Sorry,
investigation.
Commander. I don't make a habit
I'll
of
be
giving
going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Alright, so we got some codex. Off to a good start. Let's save our interaction with the Council for the next stream, because that will be certainly something to fun and chew over, because they are the worst. Alright, I'll be back on later tonight. I will post up if I am. We will see you guys next time.